guys, thank you for joining my channel, and welcome to another episode of Read the Bible with me. Today's episode is a triple chapter episode where we will be reading Exodus 18 through 20. Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, was a priest of Midian. He heard about everything that God had done for Moses and his people, the Israelites. Jethro heard how the Lord had led the Israelites out of Egypt. Moses had sent his spouse Zipporah to Jethro, his father-in-law. Moses had also sent his two sons. The first son was named Gershom, and he was born. Moses said, when Gershom was born, Moses said, I'm a stranger in a foreign country. The other son was named Eliezer. When he was born, Moses said, the God of my father is my help. He saved me from the king of Egypt. So Jethro, Moses' father-in-law, went to Moses. Moses was camped in the desert near Sinai, the mountain of God. Moses' spouse, and his two sons came with Jethro. Jethro had sent a message ahead to Moses. He said, I'm Jethro, your father-in-law. I am coming to you with his spouse and her two sons. So Moses went out to meet his father-in-law. Moses fell down and then kissed him. The two men asked about each other's health. Then they went into Moses' tent. Moses told his father-in-law everything the Lord had done to the king and the Egyptians. The Lord had done anything to help Israel. Moses told about all the problems they had faced along the way, and Moses told them how the Lord had saved them. Wow! Everything he explained a lot to his father-in-law. Jacob was very happy, and he read all the good things the Lord had done for Israel. He was happy because the Lord had saved him from the Egyptians. Jethro said, Praise the Lord. He has saved all of you from the Egyptians and their king. He has saved the people from the power of the Egyptians. Now I know the Lord is greater than all God. Next day, Moses saw disagreement from among the people. So the people stood around Moses from morning until night. Moses' father-in-law saw all that Moses was doing for the people. She asked, What is this? What is all this you are doing for the people? Why are you the only one that saw disagreement? All the people are standing around you from morning until night. And Moses said, It's because the people it will come to me for God's help. It's over their disagreements. When the people have a disagreement, they come to me. I decide who is right, and I tell them God's laws and teachings. Moses' father-in-law said to him, You are not doing this right. You and the people who come to you will get too tired. It is too much work for you. You can't do it by yourself. Now listen to me. Sorry, I burped. Now listen to me. I will give you some advice. I want God to be with you. You must speak to God for the people. You must tell them about their disagreements. You should tell them know all the teachings. Tell them the right way to live and what they should do. But choose the capable men from among the people. Choose men who respect God and who can be trusted. They will not take decisions for money. That reminds me. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's keep reading. They make these men officers over groups of 1,150 and 10 people. Let these officers solve the disagreements among the people all the time. They can bring the hard cases to you, but they can decide the simple cases themselves. That will make it easier for you. These men will share the work with you. Do this if it is what God commands, then you will be able to do your job, and all the people will go home with the disagreement solved. I wonder it is an easier way to solve disagreement. You like these? You like these? And whatever. Let's keep reading. So Moses listened to his father-in-law and did everything he said. He chose to remember on the Israelites. He made them leaders of all over the people. There were officers over groups of 1,150 and people. These these officers saw disagreements among people all the time. All the time. all the time, every time. They brought the hard cases to Moses, but they decided the simple cases themselves. Moses let his father-in-law leave, and Jethro went back to his own home. Wow, wow. I still kind of makes me happy that Jethro was able to congratulate Moses and the Lord on the Israelites and the Israelites for getting out of Egypt. Let's move on to Exodus 19. Hold on. Before we read Exodus 19, I'm gonna say something. If after that the quadruple chapter episode was was almost 26 minutes long. One of the longest the longest episode I ever done was 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 the quintuple chapter episode, an episode, oh, which I made a while ago. I know when it was made. And 52 months after Israel had left Egypt, they reached the desert at Sinai. They had left them, and had come to the desert at Sinai. The Israelites kept in the desert in front of Mount Sinai. The memos went up on the mountain to God. The Lord called them from the mountain. Oh, this might be the how high is the mountain Sinai? The Lord called them from the mountain. The Lord said, say to Pharaoh and Jacob, and tell the people of Israel. Every one of you has seen what I did to the people of Egypt. Oh, everyone! Whoa. Oh, let's keep reading. Every one of you has seen what I did to the people of Egypt. Then you saw how I carried you out of Egypt. I did it as the eagle carries her young on her wings, and I brought you here to me. Then now obey me and keep my agreement. Do this, and you will be my own possession. Chosen of all nations, even though the whole earth is mine, you will be a kingdom and priest. You will be a nation, not among me alone. You must tell the Israelites these words. So Moses went down and called the elders of the people together. He told them all the words the Lord had commanded him, and all the people and together we will do everything he has said. The Moses said their answers back to the Lord. So, and the Lord said to Moses, I will come to you in the cloud. I will speak to you. The people will hear me speaking to you. I will do this so the people will always trust you. So Moses told the Lord what the people had said. The Lord said to Moses, go to the people and have them spend today and tomorrow preparing themselves. They always want the clothes to be ready by the day after tomorrow. On that day, I, the Lord, will come down on Mount Sinai, and all the people will see me. But you must set a limit around the mountain. The people are not to cross it. Tell the people not to go up on the mountain. Tell them not to touch the foot of it. Anyone who touches the mountain will suffer a horrible doom. He will. He must be pelted with stones or shot with arrows. No one's allowed to touch him. Whether it's a person or an animal, he will not live. But the trumpet will make a loud blast. Only then may the people go up on the mountain. So Moses went down from the mountain to the people. He may prepare themselves for service to God, and the people washed their clothes. But the people, be ready in 3 days. 3 days? Could you get a week? Do not have physical relations during this time. On the morning of the third day, there was thunder and lightning with a thick cloud on the mountain, and there was a very loud blast of a trumpet. All the people in the camp were frightened, super frightened. Then Moses led the people out of camp to meet God. They stood at the foot of the mountain. Mount Sinai was covered in smoke. This happened because the Lord came down in a fire. Whoa! There's up over the mountain, and like smoke, a furnace, and the whole mountain shook wildly. The sound of the trumpet became louder. The Moses spoke, and the doors of God answered him. So the Lord came down on the top of Mount Sinai. He called Moses to come up to the top of the mountain. Moses went up, and the Lord said to Moses, "Go and warn the people. They must not force their way to see me. If they do, many of them will suffer a horrible demise. Even the priests who may come near me must first repent themselves. If they don't, I, the Lord, will paralyze them." All this told the Lord, the people cannot come up Mount Sinai. You yourself told us to stand on the limit around the mountain. We made it holy. The Lord said to him, "Go down and bring Aaron with you, but don't allow the priests or the people to force their way through. They must not come to the Lord. If they do, I'll paralyze them." So Moses went to the people and told them these things. If there was a boot camp, uh, 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 there was at the same as this chapter. Who knows what happened? Wow! Oh, oh, whoa! Good. Now we're on to Exodus the 20, the Ten Commandments. Then God spoke all these words. "I am the Lord your God. I brought you out of the land of Egypt where you were slaves. You must not have any other gods except me. You must not make for yourselves any idols. Don't make something that looks like anything in the sky or on the earth below in the water. Okay. Don't make something that looks anything in the sky above, or on the earth below, or in the water below the land. You must not worship or serve any idol. This is because the Lord your God ever jealous. Hold on. Hmm. Wors- Worshipping and worshipping and serving any worshipping and not an idol. Oh, makes the God jelly. Whoa, hold on. What does it mean by you must not make for yourself any idols? Anyway, let's keep reading. A person may sin against me and hate me. I will penalize his children, even his grandchildren and grandchildren. But I will be very kind to thousands who love me and obey my commands. You must not use to name the Lord your God thoughtlessly. The Lord will penalize anyone who is guilty and mentions his name. And remember, I will keep the eat the Sabbath as a holy day. You may work and get everything done during 6 days each week. But the seventh day is a rest, as the day of rest to honor the Lord your God. On that day, no one may do any work, not you, your son or daughter, or your man or woman slaves, nor your animals, nor the foreigner living in your cities may work. The reason is that in 6 days the Lord made everything in this world. He made the sky, earth, and sea, and everything in them. On the seventh day he rested. So the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Honor your mother, honor your father and your mother. Then you will live a long time in the land. The Lord your God is going to give you this land. You must not murder anyone. You must not be guilty of betraying your spouses. You must not steal. You must not to tell. You must not deceive about your neighbor court. You must not want to take your neighbor's house. You must not want his spouse or his men or women slaves. You must not want his ox or his donkey. You must not want to take anything that belongs to your neighbor. If people heard the thunder and trumpet, it's all light down the mountain and smoke rising from the mountain. They shook with fear and stood far away from the mountain. They said to Moses, speak to us. They said to Moses, speak to us yourself. Then we will listen. But don't let God speak to us, or we will perish. Then Moses said to the people, don't be afraid. God comes to test you. He wants you to respect you so you will not sin. The people stood far away from the mountain. While Moses went near the dark cloud where God was. The Lord told Moses to say these things to the Israelites. You yourselves have seen that I spoke with you from heaven. You must not use gold or silver to make idols for yourselves. Oh, again, what does he mean by that? You must not worship these false gods in addition to me. To the altar there for me. Offer your whole burnt offerings and fellowship on offerings on this altar and sacrifice to me. Use your sheep and your cow to do this. Worship me at every place that I choose. Then I will come and bless you. May use stones to make an altar for me, but don't use stones that you made as booth with tools, but to use any tools on the stones. Excuse me. If you do, you may not disable for you to worship, and you must not make steps on my altar. If you go steps, people will be able to see under your clothes. Okay, that's the weirdest chapter ever. Anyways, that was Exodus 19 through 20. And with that, this week's Read the Bible with Me comes to an end. This was this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to press the like button, comment down below which one is the next, and subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this one. So until next time, this is what I'm saying. See you guys in the next video. Bye!